It's Nolan. What's going on, y'all? It's the kid J Nolan here. Everybody is on edge, bro. There's so much war going on, war of words going on right now. Dog, it is out of hand. Everybody's on edge. Everybody's trying to pull up. Everybody's screaming at each other. It's a lot of disputes, a lot of arguments. And look, I ain't even mad at y'all because y'all ain't doing nothing but giving me plenty of content to talk about, do deep dives on, and actually come and speak to the goddamn fam over here on YouTube with. Y'all are just feeding my algorithm so I can feed y'all's. I appreciate it. Now, Joe Budden. One of the easy targets on the internet, you know. One, because he gets the people going. Anytime you bring up his name, folks have polarizing opinions about him. He has polarizing opinions about the world in general and everyone in it. So he's always a good topic. So on the heels of Killer Mike winning Album of the Year at the Grammys, Cenat came out and said he felt like Travis Scott should have won for Utopia. Now, where he went wrong in his advocacy, I should say, of Travis Scott is that he didn't even know who the hell Killer Mike was. Now, to give him some grace, Cenat is 22 years old. So, Killer Mike's been in the music industry probably as long as Cenat's been born or been alive. So maybe he missed that. Maybe he missed the era. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he's heard Kryptonite. At some point in his life, I'll be on that Kryptonite. But, you know, he may not even know who the fuck did that song. So, nonetheless, Joe Budden came out and was very critical of Cenat's response because Kai has a big following. He has a lot of people that tune into him, a lot of people that pay him while he's on his streams, you know, people that look to him for his opinion because he's a leader of the new school. We got to say what it is. We'll get to the white guy over there in a minute. But people come to him to learn, to experience music, to see what his opinion is, and to share theirs on his stream, like so many of us do in our own little worlds. But when you spew out negativity towards somebody and then you discount the winnings of someone else when you don't even know who they are, it makes you look ignorant because at the very least you could go research that person, see what they're about, see what they do. But in reality, how many of us really do that? This is what separates the greats from the folks getting by in the content game. Joe Budden is also guilty of doing some of these same antics, some of these same things sometimes too. So I'm not even going to act like he's absolved on his own. But let me go ahead and play Joe Budden's response to, or let me go ahead and play Joe Budden's, how he felt about Cenat, which I don't think he dislikes him at all. He just had a critique on that take. And then we're going to get into Cenat's response. And then, like I said, we're going to get into the white guy who's Aiden Ross because he decided to jump in and tag himself into the match to advocate for Cenat because they're both streamers, very popular streamers at that. So if you don't know who Cenat is or Aiden Ross, they're big. They came from the Twitch world. I believe that they now utilize Kick streaming, maybe even Rumble. But these are people that, you know, they live stream. They got fan bases. They give them tips and stuff like that. They watch them play the game. They now have people that come on their platform in the music industry interview. Cenat's interviewed Lil Baby, if I'm not mistaken, Offset. Cenat has also interviewed Nicki Minaj. A lot of people. Aiden Ross just had Playboy Cardi on his platform the other day. Playboy Cardi walked out after 6 minutes of being in there. He allegedly offered him $2 million to come on his stream. And dude left within 5-6 minutes. 21 Savage was just on his stream with him. So although you may not be familiar with these guys, they are influential and they do have access to some of the biggest stars in music to come on their platform. So let's not disrespect them either. All right, now into Joe Budden.
All that fucking
Travis talking about
crying.
they robbed me 10 times or something he said.
Well, listen, All that fucking
Travis
crying.
they robbed me 10 times or something he said.
Well, listen to this guy.
Calm the fuck down. Everybody calm the fuck down.
Listen to the young niggas.
I don't know who this is, okay? Hey, brother, God bless you. Congratulations. I don't know who you are. Positivity you. Praying for you, bro. Positivity out the window. Who decided this motherfucker? Who the fuck decided this motherfucker? Her loss? Utopia!
Yes, nigga. Yeah, neither of them.
This is Kai Cenat's reaction to Killer Mike winning. So he's saying, Her Loss by 21 Savage and Drake. How did that not win? Utopia, Travis Scott. How did that not win? Who the fuck decided Killer Mike to be the winner? That's what he's saying.
Those are better than
Michael. Over Utopia.
Not your boy!
Shut your ass up, nigga. Yo, y'all little streamer niggas don't always run shit. Shut the fuck up.
That's the
Some people don't give a fuck about your numbers.
Yeah, we don't care about none of that little streamy mosh pit, marked card, whatever you niggas is doing over there.
And let's keep it a buck. Parks, you said it. Utopia was mid, yo.
Yeah.
You didn't deserve to win. I'll say
Utopia definitely was mid. Was nowhere near as good as Astro World, and I wasn't all that crazy about that album either, so you know how bad it got to be. No offense, Trav.
say it. Fuck that.
You fucking Topia.
That shit was ass.
Nopia, nigga.
That nigga's just crazy.
That shit was, man.
I'm just so happy that the streamer, that the little fuckity fucks finally have a look in the mirror moment and say, oh, it's not about us. No, adults are out, nigga.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Niggas got pocket handkerchiefs in. Niggas got fly shit on.
Musicians are out.
Yeah, real execs, business people, you little fuckity fucks. Shut up for a change. So sick of these niggas.
Let me pause for the cause real quick. I don't agree with Joe Budden calling them little fuckity fucks, and this is why the situation has escalated to where they're jumping on his back now, beating his head in. Okay? Now, This is one of the styles of content that I refuse to engage in. Screaming, yelling at the mic, yelling at the camera, doing the sensationalism thing. For some people that works. For the younger crowd or just for people that are rambunctious and like drama and like, that type of energy in their atmosphere, that excites people. I'm sure that could probably appeal to a big crowd as well that would love to come to this channel. That's not something I'm going to feed into. But when you take that stance, you're going to ruffle a lot of people's feather because it's like, damn, why you got so much fervor when you speak of my name? That's why I keep it pretty, you know what I mean? I got some fire in me, but it's a calculated fire. It's not, I don't let the shit go over a certain level. I don't even let myself get to a level 6 on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Back to Joe.
We only get to do this once a year. Listen, we got to rush behind Killer Mike. Killer Mike won. We got to let these niggas know what the fuck we really think.
He won and ain't sit down with a single streamer.
Little motherfuckers.
Word, that part.
Not one of you niggas.
Not one. Niggas like, who? Yeah, him. We knew who he was.
Yeah, we respect you. Yo, oh shit, they broke the whole console. They smashed everything. Yo, we feel that. We feel that. But niggas is getting dressed and bringing women out tonight. All you fucking incels.
And the bass player.
Yeah.
I ain't know he called them niggas incels. God damn. That's crazy. So I want to take time out on my platform to say I don't believe that the streamer niggas Kai Cenat and Aiden Ross are incels. Now some of them, I don't know all of them. That's just, that's different. But for these guys primarily, I won't say that. I think Joe got to put a little bit of respect on these young men's names. Number one, because how could you possibly disrespect your kids like that, bro? We're going to get to it. I'm going to take a little time. I'm going to let the young folks speak first. And then we're going to double back to this dysfunctional household that y'all are forming where the kids and the father are all screaming at the top of their lungs, not coming to a resolution when y'all are really closer than you might think. Okay? So, number one, I'm going to let Kai Cenat say his piece because this was really about him originally to begin with. and then we're gonna get into Aiden, right? So let's get to it. And for everyone tuned in, just understand these niggas like to yell and scream, so please brace yourself.
Enough.
They need
enough.
Right.
A little pow pow to remind you that there are still grown people running the music business.
Yeah. Y'all got the Viewers' Choice Awards and the Billboard Awards and shit. Y'all kill
Yeah, y'all got the fucking Nickelodeon Awards.
Hey, yo. All right,
VMAs.
All right,
That's their
guys,
shit.
come on.
Yeah. That belongs to them.
I mean,
Y'all
y'all get that. We got the griot, nigga.
That gave them an ass whooping. Don't take the Nickelodeon
All right,
awards.
back
We
to
don't
my
got
fucking
that. We don't want that anymore.
Piss me off here.
Every single time somebody starts something, it don't even be me. It be them. They talking about me, so let's talk about them. This is what we have here is a case of old nigga syndrome, my nigga.
Oh nah, we not playing that with the Undertaker on it. Hold on, y'all. We redid that. We not playing no copyrighted music on this.
No,
shit.
They need it.
This is what we have here is a case of old nigga syndrome, my nigga.
All right, bet.
Listen to me. I'm a 22-year-old young adult who likes to sit in his room and naturally, like everybody else, react to music and things like that.
True.
Okay? If I think fucking Spider-Man should have won Superhero of the Year, but you think Green Lantern should have won, and Green Lantern wins, nigga, okay, it's your opinion.
True.
I'm not familiar with Killer Mike. I was just saying, I felt like Utopia shit should have won. Bro, why did I feel like, y'all start talking about streaming niggas, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Like, we some little niggas, my nigga. I would buy you, my nigga. Do you understand that, bro?
And that's where we must pause. Now, it's fair game. Everybody wants to say what they say. Everybody wants to get their shit off. But when you say you're going to buy Joe, understand what type of money you got to be talking about, people. Especially when we look at Joe's studio compared to this room that you be streaming from. Let's just take a little screenshot and put it on the screen. And this ain't no shot at Kai Cenat. You know, this room never recovered ever since Krishan went up in there. But when you start saying you're going to buy somebody, you got to be careful, you know? And just because we talking amongst fam in here, it's the only reason why I'm going to put this on the screen. Because, you know, I don't be showing niggas videos. But this is Kai Cenat in his studio. And it looks like, you know, a playroom, pretty much. Looks like a teenager's playroom. So, this is the man talking about he finna buy somebody. I don't know. That's just his opinion. He can get it off. Continue.
Do you understand that, my nigga? You say it don't come off as hating, but you always bringing me up, bro. Relax, my nigga. Stop. It's okay.
And let me give credit to Kai Cenat. He recently did an interview talking about how much money he makes, and he's bringing in some bank. Let me not even, you know what I mean? He bringing in some bank. I think he's making, you know, hefty hundreds of thousands per month streaming in his playroom.
Bro, y'all don't ever like have respect to the old niggas for sure. You feel what I'm saying? Like respect to them for sure. The only thing I would say I was wrong at was like not even able to like do my research on Killer Mike and shit like that. But in the moment, if I want to voice my opinion, I'm gonna voice my opinion. 100%, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And that's some people's problem. Y'all don't ever let the young niggas flourish. The young niggas think Utopia is fire. Let the young niggas think Utopia is fire.
Nobody
you feel me? The reason why shit going so crazy right now and y'all not being able to comprehend shit is because it's just simply a new wave of niggas, bro. It's just simply a new wave of niggas, bro. And that's what it is. Shout out to Killer Mike. You feel what I'm saying? Bro, but look, if I think this should have won that, okay, let it win. Nigga, I'm in my room just talking, bro. You feel me?
Now, the part that I disagree with Kai Cenat on in terms of just being in your room talking, and this is the same issue I took up with him last year when he had that, he had that big event out in New York that was not sanctioned with the city of New York. He popped up at a park and all his fans showed up and basically incited a riot and started jumping on people's cars and causing a scene. You know, he actually spent the night in jail because of that, because they said he incited a riot. The problem is that you're not understanding the responsibility that comes with your platform. I don't know who manages you or who your team is at this point, but people are now looking at you as some sort of celebrity. You're now popping up in spaces in concert, you know what I mean? And when I say in concert, I want y'all to understand, I'm just talking about in company with people of high value in the society, in the entertainment world. So by proxy, you are now gaining value in the entertainment world, which means that you need to be somewhat educated about that which you speak of. Killer Mike is not so far removed from your 22-year-old atmosphere that you wouldn't know who he is. You've heard of Run the Jewels, correct? Everybody's heard of Run the Jewels. Even if you don't listen to the music, that name has probably come across your radar. Oh, you don't know their music? Did you see the Black Panther trailer? Their music is all over all the movie trailers that come out. Maybe you didn't see that. You know, maybe you didn't hear that beat. The Greg Nice joint. They've had viral songs too. So we not finna act like older people just doing old nigga shit, geriatric music, making songs for orthopedic sneakers and shit. That's not what's going on.
It's always the young niggas this, the young niggas that, and you say it don't come off and hating, but bro, come on, dude. Come on, brody. I could put up like 20 clips of you doubting every 2016 freshman, my nigga.
2016 freshman? Who were the 2016 freshmen, by the way? I would love to see that while we on. You know what I mean? Who were the 2016 freshman class? Ooh, they actually turned out to be some superstars. I don't think he had anything to say wrong about Anderson .Paak. But 21 Savage was in that class. I don't think people expected 21 Savage to be who he is today back in 2016. Kodak Black, I'm pretty sure there was mixed feelings about Kodak Black. Uzi Vert, I think it was the same way, but I think he definitely had All My Friends Are Dead and stuff like that by the end. It was a toss-up. Who else was on there? Chettleham Township. I don't even know who that is back then or today. Lil Dicky. Chettleham. Okay, so that's the town that he's from. They had Lil Dicky. Dave East, who still hasn't seemed to like broken through all the way. I liked him in Wu-Tang. Not crazy about his music, but he's got some dope songs here and there. Denzel Curry still hasn't really broken through the ceiling, but out of that class, he's probably one of my favorites. Designer was on the 2016 freshman class. Whew. Indecent Exposure, my nigga. G Herbo and Lil Yachty. So that actually turned out to be a stacked class. And at the time when that cover came out, I don't think most people were expecting longevity from too many of them. Any of them, to be honest. So they've superseded all the expectations. Getting back to Kai.
And look at them boys right now, bro. You feel me? You feel me? It is what it is, bro. Y'all ain't never knew what streaming was. Y'all don't know what streaming was. Keep it like that. Y'all don't know, okay? Y'all shit on streaming, but because y'all don't understand it or y'all don't get the chance to understand it. And it's completely fine.
I'll let you get
Every
shit
time when some shit go on, it's somebody mentioning me. I be minding my business. Oh my God, I swear to God, bro. Chat, I be minding my fucking business, dude. And you talk about other niggas' careers, bro. Joe, you got one hit, Joe. Joe,
here we go.
Pump it up. Like, you got one hit, though.
Everybody tries to pull that pump it up, one hit shit. And I'm just not going to stand for it. As a music head, Joe Budden has a cult following. Why do you think his podcast is so popular today? The majority of the people that watch the podcast today have been fans of Joe Budden since 2004, 2003. They were there for Pump It Up. They were there for Up in the Club. Like, I know I was in high school when that shit came out. What was the other shit? Fire. A lot of niggas act like they don't know these records, but y'all knew them records. The shit with Marcus Houston. Wow, he turned out to be a questionable person. But let's not play with the nigga like that, man. Not to mention the Mood Music series is one of the most iconic mixtape series out of the tri-state area. You got to put that in the same category as what 50 Cent did with mixtapes, what Dipset did with mixtapes, what DJ Drama and them did with mixtapes and Gangsta Grrrls, T.I., Jeezy. Mood Music series was that for lyricists, people that wanted to hear lyrical hip hop. It's on the same tier. So if you respect that shit, you got to respect his too. Right? It was happening simultaneously at the same time. So let's not play like that. And I'm not no Joe Budden stan, but we gotta act like history really happened.
You feel me? No offense to your career and shit like that. But come on, bro. Be real, bro. Like, shit be crazy, man. Like, bro, just let the young niggas look. From now on, bro, so you don't want it to come off as hate and shit like that. Just let the young niggas flourish, bro, and everything will be all right. Other than that, be amazing. God bless. Have an amazing day.
All right. So that's what Cenat had to say in response to Joe Budden. I felt like he said and everything that he wanted to say. He articulated himself in the best way that he knew how in that moment, although he still was not educated about the person he was talking about. But then we have Aiden Ross. Okay, he's coming to the defense of his friend and fellow streamer. He decided he wanted to take a different angle in how he spoke to Joe Budden, which I think is weird. Definitely weird, because Joe Budden didn't even say your name. So you're coming to somebody's defense, but then you jump out the window as if he spoke to you. But let's hear it.
You said it. Utopia was mid, yo.
Yeah.
You didn't deserve to win.
Man, Joe Budden, every single time that I see you or a clip of you, it's just on some hating shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know what you do. I can't even name one Joe Budden song respectfully. I know you used to rap. I'm gonna just be the honest shit, bro. Like, you're one of these old heads that just hate. Why can't you be more like Rick Ross or Snoop Dogg, the OGs that are cool as fuck and just like respect and show flowers and appreciation towards all the young motherfuckers and shit? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You have no room to talk, no room to speak. You know what I'm saying? Lay your.
I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. You came in hot. You came in too hot. This is performative bullshit. You came in so hot when your boy, the one who was actually played, the one who he was actually speaking to, he came in, he got loud, he did his shit. But if you've seen Cenat, any clips of Kai, that's his personality. The way he spoke, even when he's joking and playing around, there's consistency there. You coming in hot, oh, I don't know who you are, you used to rap. Shut the fuck up, man. And I'm saying shut the fuck up to you specifically because I seen you. I know you. We know Speed. And I don't like how y'all niggas be out here doing that fake gay shit. And I have nothing against gay people, but I do have an issue with straight men that play gay. Y'all act like y'all finna touch each other dick on the stream just to get views and get people to tip and play with social media and use that as a way to get views. But then if a nigga actually came up and touched your shit, you be ready to fight. I don't think that's cool. So when I see y'all, I see clown noses. You know what I'm saying? I see Ronald McDonald hair. No disrespect. You out here doing your shit. I actually liked you on the Crew League when you was hosting it. I know you, guy. I don't watch your shit, but I know you. If I ever met you, I'd shake your hand and say, hey, salute. Congratulations on your success. Again, I said this yesterday. When you call somebody out on their shit, it does not mean that you dislike them. It just means that you're pointing out something that they did. It's a moment in history, a moment in time. I don't agree with this shit. Not cool. I'm going to let you finish, though.
Lay your opinions about me and Kai to ourselves. Me and Kai are 10 times more richer than you.
He didn't say you and Kai. He didn't say your name. I doubt Joe Budden even knows your name. You inserted yourself in some shit, and I understand you're defending your boy. But how dare you come in and say me and Kai when he didn't say you and Kai? The fuck?
you and you will ever be, old man. And we're more humble than you, and we're nicer than you. You're obviously a very salty.
The humility has left the room, though.
Old man. You have nothing going on for yourself. So you try to now hate on the young motherfuckers that are more successful than you. Listen, man. I know you're getting old and you got to pay your bills and shit. Because Social Security's coming up and your check's probably not gonna be looking too good. Wow. So you got to make some money. Now talk about streamers and shit. But hey, bro, streamers are the new. You know, we're lit. We're pretty good. We're doing pretty good. So how to cook your old ass. Enjoy retirement soon.
You're not. Your hibachi grill is not even warm, son.
I'm gonna just see what else you got to say. Hold on, chat.
Yeah, we don't care about none of that. Shut up for a change. I'm so sick of these niggas.
Yo, Joe Budden, let's have a race. Who hits $100 million first in our bank accounts? You want to do a side bet? We can. Let's lock money. Yo, Joe Budden, let me know if you want to do that, bro.
That'd be interesting.
Let me know if you want to do that, bro. I'm gonna be the first motherfucker that hits $100 million in my industry. Let's see where you're at. And we can release this shit to the public. I don't give a fuck. Let me know what you want to do, bro. Let me know what the fuck you're trying to do, Joe Budden. Let me know what you're trying to do. Because I know all you old heads just give a fuck about money and shit, right? So I'm going to show you money, motherfucker. Real money. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Fuck that old head. Kai, Speed, that's why we're on top. Fuck what they're talking about. Fuck this old ass motherfucker. Respectfully, I'm going to shit on you, bro. But chat, we still respect the OGs and respect the elders. But I'm not going to let this broke hating ass bitch talk shit about me and my
broke hating ass bitch. I don't like that language, man. I don't like it. Fuckity fuck was bad enough from Joe. Right? Kai Cenat talking about I could buy you or buy your shit or whatever. We even kind of let that slide. I gave an interjection there too. But broke hating ass bitch, we not letting that fly, especially not from you. Not from the mountains of Caucasia. We not doing that. Okay? Now, the race to 100 mil, y'all want to do that? That's cool. But we know we've seen Joe Budden. He had what was it, 20, 30 million on the table with Spotify. He was asking for like 7, 8 mil from Complex back with Everyday Struggle was going on. So we know that there's a pathway to money with him. He went and did the Revolt shit. He has a successful Patreon who pays good money for his episodes. Y'all get money too off the streams and people doing the things, and y'all doing the brand collaborations. Y'all in the esports world and all that good shit. Y'all doing y'all shit. But let's not act like everybody's not making money. That's my thing. Whether you're on your path to 100 mil, 30 mil, 20, 50, 40, whatever the fuck it is, y'all are more alike than different, which again, I'm going to get to.
My brothers. Humble. You guys know me if you watch me on a daily basis. I am very humble. I don't ever flex or talk shit to motherfuckers unless they need to be talked shit or flexed on. I worked very hard to be where I'm at today. Okay, I worked very hard to be where I'm at today. I built a core community. Motherfuckers that love and care for me would die for me. I've never met a Joe Budden fan in my entire life.
Cap. Okay? And this is where we're going to go with this, all right? You say, the streamers are the new motherfuckers. The streamers, we're out here lit. We're da-da-da-da. Stop talking down on your father. Joe Budden was using Ustream before there was a Twitch, before there was a Kick streaming, before there was a Rumble, before YouTube even had live functionality, my people, before Facebook Live, before IG Live, before Periscope, Joe Budden used to go on Ustream. Back when Slaughterhouse was in formation, they used to go on Ustream and actually live stream their recording sessions, studio sessions, talking in the studio. All right? Y'all remember when Joe Budden got punched the fuck out by some niggas that was with Raekwon and them? Some people don't remember this, some people do. But we've heard people talk about, bring this story up, of Joe Budden getting punched on. Okay? Joe Budden wasn't hiding. As a matter of fact, he got punched on, and the same night when he got punched on backstage, he logged into Ustream and live streamed himself with a steak on his face. This is the guy we're talking about. This is content king. There's no other way to put it. This is somebody who utilized every outlet in hip hop before everybody. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was thinking he was weird when he was on YouTube doing vlogs. Nigga used to vlog himself in the house with Tahiri. Nigga used to vlog his hip hop conversations. So much so that he started beef with goddamn Method Man for saying he wasn't a top 25 rapper, which consequently got him punched in the face backstage. This is your dad. If Joe Budden didn't show y'all the capabilities or show people that came after if he didn't show people that came after him the capabilities of the streaming world in hip hop, people like yourself wouldn't be here. Right? At one point, streaming was only really looked at as an opportunity to show yourself playing games. Madden, 2K, Need for Speed, Call of Duty, Halo. Because since we're going back in time, Halo was the shit at the time. That's what streaming was about until he jumped on board and showed niggas in the industry you could get on Ustream and talk to your fans and gather your people. He was the one that coined the term internet soldiers. So you talked about you've cultivated a fan base and people that fuck with you and would die for you. I hope no one would ever do that. This is the nigga that actually created that blueprint. Internet soldiers was what he would call the people that were tuned into his streams. He would upload his YouTube. When he dissed niggas in the industry, and he has some legendary disses. Just go on YouTube and search Joe Budden diss. Listen to how he dissed niggas back in the days. Them disses y'all heard from Megan Thee Stallion, Nicki Minaj, Stefflon Don, the shit that be coming out nowadays. Listen to how he dissed Ransom. Listen to how he was getting at Jay-Z on Mood Music 2. 2 and 3. Listen to how he went at Saigon. These are people y'all probably don't know. This is before y'all time. But again, we got to act like history really happened. And he was screaming out internet soldiers because he had thousands of niggas that was reporting online to see what the fuck he had coming. This is your daddy. Okay? Joe Budden started his podcast, 2013? Before niggas even knew what a podcast was? I know because me and my homeboys were starting Fresh and Local podcasts around that same time. And we was kind of neck and neck around that portion, of course. But Joe Budden was Joe Budden. He showed niggas what was possible in the hip-hop podcasting space. There's him. There's Combat Jack. Right? It's not too many niggas that put it down like that during that era. Once they did what they did, other people started getting into the podcast space. Now everybody and their mama, grandmama, sister, cousin, Aunt Shirley got a podcast. Right? I already told you he was streaming before y'all niggas. So show some respect. The generation gap, I know it's cool. It's easy to play off old versus new. But again, like I said, motherfucker, everybody's more alike than not. If you're playing in this space, you got to give it up. Why do you think so many people call Joe Budden the Podfather? Whether you like him, whether you don't like him. Nigga showed a lot of people how to take a fan base, he has more people today that fuck with him than he did in the music industry. Off of his personality, off of his polarizing opinions, off of his ability to say fuck whoever. Nigga don't care. Sometimes being countercultural, whatever it is, that's what's for him. What's for you is for you. And for Aiden Ross, he ain't even say your motherfucking name. So how could you ever jump in a fight and try to be more flagrant on behalf of your boy? Niggas get clapped for less. You know what I'm saying? And that's with all due respect to everyone. Joe Budden, Cenat, and Aiden Ross. In this video, y'all have heard me scold and critique each of their responses. So as much as I would like to say I don't have a dog in the fight, I do. Because Joe Budden, whether you like him or not, feel like he got one hit, If it weren't for what he did, and if people weren't able to see the success that he was creating, the lane that he was creating, that everybody is now trying to jump into or trying to readapt to, when he left Everyday Struggle, it was a fucking race to see, damn, who's gonna fill that slot? And they never filled that slot properly. Nobody else was able to come close and hold a candle to what that show was after he left, even with Academics still being there. So, gotta tip your cap to a motherfucker that paved the way for you to have life. It's just part of the game. Now, I don't agree with him calling y'all fuckity fucks. I said that. But, and I think Joe Budden actually does respect the streamers. All he said was, at the Grammys, y'all got to understand that your taste is not the dominant taste, right? You're in here in a situation where people are suited and booted, adults, people from not only the music industry, but Hollywood across the board are in here for the Grammys. They're making decisions differently. Now, I have my own critiques of the Grammys. I said those things the other day, and I don't take none of them back. But as far as Joe Budden's statement, I get it. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. If this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell for all updates. I greatly appreciate you tuning in. And I'm going to be signing out for the evening. I got to get to my child, but much love to y'all. I appreciate y'all tuning in. You know what I'm saying? We're rapidly growing. We're getting past that 9,000. We're on our way to 10. Hopefully we can hit that before the end of the month is out. I don't know what I want to do for the 10K celebration. Y'all should give me some ideas. Should we do a 10K stream? Maybe I'll play some new music or some shit. Maybe play the Southside Nolan album if you fucking with it. Maybe I'll have a guest or two come on. Have some folks that I fuck with. You know what I mean? Let me know what y'all think. All right. I'll catch y'all on the next one. You know we're going to take it out with that Let's Get It one good time. And I will see y'all probably, most likely tomorrow. All right? Much love. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
King of my city and cul-de-sac. Coming out swinging like soldier rag. Leading my people like quarterback. But I study this shit, I'm an almanac. Had to get up and grind. Knowledge is booming, I'm here to apply. Came with the chip and the dip, it just single the mind. We finna do more than survive. I need my check. Spinning the block for the Gouda. We hitting the jeweler to flood out the net. We don't do beef for computers, I'm straight out the sewer. We come when you rest. Niggas be looking perplexed, so keeping my foot on their neck. No map, I trust my gut for the quest. But drama, I'm fully abreast. I was ready for years and they died of me. All of a sudden they tell me they proud of me. I been dropping these haters like calories. Cross them out, I came back with some boundaries. Stand for my honor, but too raw, no corner. Packing the stick with a drummer. Wanna catch my bad, won't fumble. I done came too far to be humble.